Hi, I'm Jesse at Strobepro.com, and today I'm excited to show you the brand new Easy Up Light Panel. This is a 43-inch light panel, sets up in seconds, great for the studio and outside. So let's get right into it and show you what it's all about. So it's going to come in this nice carrying case. You have the handle here, and you've got the main zipper, plus on the end here, actually you've got another zipper that will undo if you just want to slide something out of it. We're going to open the whole thing here though and just show you what's included. So right off the bat, you're going to have your silver and white reflector. You're going to have your diffusion material as well. And then this can actually come with the Super Broom. It's an option that you can select on the website, so you might not have this in your kit, but we'll show that to you later. And then inside the pouch here is the actual frame itself. And then there's just a couple more pieces in the front pocket here, and these are important. You don't want to lose these guys. So you're going to have the tilt mount, and you're also going to have like a C-stand grip spigot that you can use as well. And then it's going to come with the Allen key to attach those. So those are all your pieces. Let me show you how to put this thing together. Okay guys, so probably for a lot of you, the most common adapter that you're going to want to use is the tilt mount here. This is going to allow you to mount this directly to a stand and then be able to pivot it back and forth just by loosening the knob, and then you can tilt wherever you want. And that's metal, it's geared as well, so it's really strong and secure. So in the end here, you're going to have an Allen key, and that's what we're going to use our tool for. So just pop that guy in, loosen it off. You can take it out with your fingers if you want. And then what you're going to do, there's two mounting positions for this on the actual frame itself, and this is way longer than I thought. But so right here, or you can put it on the other side right up here. And all you're going to do essentially, you can see you've got different ways you can mount that, so you could go that way if you wanted, but most of the time you're going to want to go like this, and it's just going to line up there on the bottom. Then we've got this piece which is shaped for the bar, and we're going to take the screw through it as well and make sure that comes through, line it up, and we can just get it started with our finger there. Just like that, bring it down, and once it's in there, we can just use our Allen key. I'm going to pull that open a little bit, and we'll just secure that down. So once it's snug, you don't have to over tighten this or anything, just give it a little bit more of a crank there. So really easy. That one's installed. I'll show you how to put it on a stand in a minute. Now, you also have this piece here, and if you don't have a C-stand, you probably won't use this, but most C-stands, at least Strobepro C-stands, are going to come with a grip head. So this part mounts to your stand, and then you've got different diameter holes in there. So all you would do with this piece, we're going to loosen off the grip head, which separates there, and then this will just go in. We would crank that down. Obviously this would be attached just like we just did with the other one. And then you can use your C-stand to adjust this and tilt it. Once you loosen it, you can rotate it wherever you want. So it's just an extra piece in there if you want to use that in the studio with your C-stand. To assemble the butterfly frame really couldn't be easier. You don't have to be gentle with this because it is full metal construction, even in the joints and everything. So all you're doing, just pull straight up. It's going to lock in. Just make sure it's completely vertical. Done. Set up. We want to drop it onto the stand. Just back off your stand mounting screw here. Then you can tighten that guy in. And then you've got your tilt back and forth right there. So now all we need to do is add either our diffusion material or our reflector material. I'm going to install the diffusion material first. And it's really easy to do. You'll notice these stretch bands in the corners, and they're just going to loop over the frame here. This is our crosshatch material, which diffuses really nicely if you're using this with light or even sunlight coming through it. It just gives a really nice look to the light. So I'm going to install this kind of backwards here just to show you. But really all you do, up onto the corner, you can just set the first one on and then come across to the other corner. Just get that in there. That's just going to sit there. And then again, the same thing, just doing it on the bottom. And then on the other side as well. And there you go. So you can see that diffuses nicely if you put a light. This is especially nice if you're out on a sunny day. You can get the sunbeam directly going through your diffusion here, and then it really softens it on your model or whatever you're trying to shoot. So this is the back side of it. If we spin it around here, you'll see the frame finishes up really nicely with the material here, so you're not going to have any exposed metal that's going to reflect on you. So this is the side that you would probably want towards your actual subject. I've got the reflector panel here, so one side is going to be silver, the other side's white, and it's reversible. And when you do that, you can flip over the actual corners if you need to. But just like the other one, we're just going to start on one corner, go to the other, and it just fits snugly there. So just like that, you're set up with your reflective, and I can spin it around, and here's the white side. Now, if you don't want the frame in there, again, like I said, just you can flip the corners over so that the white would be on the complete opposite side. To put the light panel away is just as easy as it is to set it up. With the corners, just pull up the material like that. And your material is off. Next, we need to engage the quick release, and it's just a button here. You can push it with 2 fingers. You'll see these extend, which releases the lock. And we just do that on the other side. Same thing. And it collapses all the way down. I can take it off the stand, and it's ready to put back in the bag. I've got the optional Super Broom with me here. I showed this to you earlier. You can buy this as a kit with the actual light panel frame, or you can buy it on its own too. It's really handy. Like our other stands, it has the reversible spigot. So you've got 1/4 inch, 3/8. If you want to use this like other ways with a microphone or something on it, you've got your 1/4 inch. But we're just going to be using it vertically, and we've got our flat side on there, which is actually really important. We line up the flat side with the screw, and then when we mount the panel on it, we mount the other flat side screw over here, and then it's not going to twist when we've got it outside in the wind. Now you've got this nice comfort padded handle here, so when you're running a heavy load on it, you're not going to hurt your hands. And if you want to use it as a monopod, you've got a steel plate on the bottom here, and that'll allow you just to put that on the ground, and you can use it as a monopod like that. So rather than talk about this, we're going to go outside real quick and show you how to use the panel on the Super Broom. Okay guys, so we've come outside, and of course the wind has picked up and the sun disappeared, but I'm going to show this to you anyways. Ideally, you're not going to use this on a windy day, especially in Calgary, because things can get out of control quickly. But just to show you, we've got our extra extensions here, so you always go with the tallest one up first, and then we extend those as we go. And I've got one more to go here. So when it's at full extension here, we've got the nice handle. We can position this over our model, and if there's actually sun out right now, we could show you, but we'll show you in another video. But you can see it's just easy to get that exactly where you want it. You can adjust the tilt and the angle, or if you want to use it as a monopod, you just drop it down onto the ground, and it makes it really easy. and it's protected because you've got that metal piece on the end there, so you're not going to destroy it. All right, guys, you've seen everything there is about the Easy Up Light panel. It's quick, fast, and a great addition to your studio or outside lighting kit. So be sure to subscribe, check us out at Strobepro.com, and until next time, I'm Jesse.